Okay, only two notches down in darkness. I don't know what happened there, fellas. Something went weird. I don't know, I double clicked the button or something, but don't you just love them weirds? Okay, so hopefully I haven't done anything wrong. It seems to be like too tight, or it's got polymorphy or something on the leaves. Okay. Oh, the old plantain, so yeah. I can't see anything. It looks pretty dead to me at the moment, but doesn't seem to be any real life. No life on the fringe. Anyway, I went into the petrol station this morning and I said to the two, oh, look at that. That's just lovely, isn't it? It's just fantastic. Let's go to spot going for this. Or go in for that. I mean, if you put all glands all over those leaves, you can see it could be like a giant sundew in a way. So, yeah. I mean, CP weeds will give us hope. I mean, I'd be happy with a Dioneer with a like a span like that. I mean, that's much bigger than 4-inch traps. I mean, 4-inch traps will get you to that sort of size. 2 inches a leaf and 2 inches a trap. I mean, that's a. No, hang on. What did I say? 4-inch traps, 4-inch leaves. Hang on. That's basically, yeah, okay. So that's basically what we'll be looking at, I suppose, if you could do 4-inch traps. Never know. Well, that's the dream, that's the hope. Anyway, eventually we'll crack it. So I don't think things in Seabury are quite what they seem. I think they have to be a bit not what they seem, because otherwise. Oh wow! No, I thought it was a liverwort, but no, it's a Reikia. I think a type of Reikia. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, it gives us hope. Okay, I'll come in without changing setting. Now, do you see these leaves starting to sort of purple up? Can you see that? They've got the glaucus thing on pressed over the top of that is this sort of purpley look. Now, it's getting pretty chilly now, but we're only like 3 weeks into June. We got to go to the end of June, then July, and then the first 2 weeks of August when we get the coldest nights normally. And we go out from the coldest nights to the brightening days, but it could be a weird season. So let's go back to 49 area. So, bit of scummage on the ground there, which is quite interesting. So, can't see any glids at the moment, not any obvious ones. I think you could have the possibility of finding the occasional glid out here. But I suppose if we come back later on the season, they won't be here because they'll be flooded. But we'll see. Anyway, no sign of anything in the pollen, no eutrix or anything. But yeah, here's another weed with nice red stem. So we'll just come out here, and we'll find an appropriate spot to pop into the park. Maybe there'll be a sty somewhere halfway up or something. I don't know, but we'll see. So I was deciding to go to Blair after the rain, because the plants should still be okay, even though some of the dew will be washed off a bit, but it will give a chance to wet in the area. I thought they'd be getting up, because I'm intending to go to the northwest corner of the park, so yeah. Anyway, I think there's a sty up here somewhere. We can actually sort of get halfway into the park, and we'll just check out what's there. You might find the occasional glid seedling. It's a little bit early, I would have thought, for the basal rosettes of any pelty, Mendelian hybrid relation to actually be, really settling down on the soil. The difference between most of those is that the true full drops of Peltata hookeyi really grows on wetter ground, has tentacles that can be quite viscous even though it's growing on wet ground, quite wet, boggy, peaty ground, in quotes. And it spends quite a lot of its life, 3 months probably, if not more, as a basal rosette before it puts up a only 2.5 inch erect stem before flowering and setting seeds. So yeah. But you can see, look how dry it looks at the moment. I mean, this is amazing to be this dry this late in the season, you know. We're almost at the end of June. So you can forgive me for being in two minds of going out to the Yonk, you know. And over here, we can see they're pretty mad on their BMX bike ramps. They're pretty impressive though. Jesus, I think I'm going to film those. What do you think of those, fellas? They're pretty impressive when it comes to... I think I'm going to get an album cover shot out of these, I reckon. Oh, especially this one here. Well done, fellas. That must have taken a weekend, I reckon, to just do one of those, if not longer. Or to get a little bobcat in or something. Jesus Christ, look at that. Amazing. Anyway, how much time have we got? 51 seconds. I'll end the clip here and we'll make a push into the park, I think. But yeah, quite interesting, but looks like they may actually be waiting for the rain or something with all the way the weeds are growing. But yeah, very interesting. Yeah. I mean, each one of these, that'd be a day's work, wouldn't it? Maybe a day and a half, almost a weekend. I mean, that's got to be a bloody week's work, this long length here, surely. Anyway, let's walk out here.